पहली चीज़ ऐसी।
Good morning everyone and welcome to Ruma Cup. We are back with another exciting contest as Royal Knights are up against Trophy Fighters. Trophy Fighters, after winning the toss, elected to bat first. Worst possible start for Trophy Fighters, losing the main man Mahinder Reddy at the very first ball. Yash Bank with the bang bang, 2 wickets in an over. Still 2 balls to go. Trophy Fighters already 2 wickets down, 1 boundary and 5 extra due to different jersey. In total, Trophy Fighters at 10 for the loss of 2. New man and making his way in is Sai. 119 matches for Sai, 1100 runs at the average of 12.50, highest score of 65. More than a handy player Sai, good all-round cricketer for trophy fighters. Will be facing the heat. Yash Bang on fire, already struck twice in this over. Can he pick up the third one in the over? Still 2 balls to go. Left arm orthodox bowler Yash Bang steaming in again. Good ball and good away swing this time for away spin for Yash Bang. Actually, he's a left arm spin bowler. Jadeja like bowler Yash Bang gets the ball to skid through and one to spin away. Very difficult to pick this time. Slight back foot length and beautifully punched away by Sai, but to no run. After the first over, trophy fighters are 10 for the loss of 2 wickets. Krishna Vyas the bowler to shade the new ball with Yash Bang. 107 matches for Krishna, 81 wicket. It's the economy rate of 8.20, best figure of 4 for 15. Good shot there by Sai on this occasion, but didn't get the connection that he would have liked to get on the ball. Reaches the mid-on fielder on a bounce. Yash Bang there does the good work. Single taken nonetheless. First ball was taken by a leg by. Second ball single, which brings Sangam back on strike. Wide down the leg. The ball's racing away to the boundary. Chetan Bhagat after it, but cannot stop it. 5 extra to trophy fighters. With that 5, trophy fighters score moves to 17. Krishna Vyas. Short of a length ball. Cut away beautifully straight to the point fielder. Ankit, the fielder there, tries to go for the direct hit but misses it. In the end, easy single for trophy fighters. Bit of consolidation work going on there for trophy fighters. They have already lost 2 big wickets. Captain Rami departing cheaply without scoring, and Mahinder Reddy going for golden duck. Those two are the big blows for trophy fighters. At the moment they are taking singles, trying to build a partnership. On the other hand, Royal Knights might be pressing forward for another wicket. Let's see. Another ball down the leg, wide ball signaled by the umpire. Another extra for trophy fighters. The score moves to 20. Deep third man and deep cover in play for Krishna. 2 balls still remaining in this over. Another short ball, beautifully cut away, straight to the sweeper cover fielder there. Another single for Sai, which brings Sangameshwar back on strike. Last ball of the second over coming up. Krishna Vyas to Sai. Beautifully picked away over the fielder, but it doesn't go over the fielder. Straight to the man there. Yash bunked the man. Once I thought he might have gone over the fielder, but connection was not there. Yash bunk, back paddling there, takes an easy catch. Third wicket down for Trophy Fighters. Sai is now walking back after making 2 runs. Another wicket down for Trophy Fighters as they are into the deep trouble. 3 early wickets. We are just into the 2 overs of the match and Trophy Fighters have already lost 3 wickets. That's huge blow for Trophy Fighters. Sai trying to take the bowler on, failing to do so. In the process, Trophy Fighter losing the 3rd wicket. New man in for Trophy Fighters is Yashwant Wadala. 57 matches for Yashwant, 741 runs at the average of 15.77, highest score of 68. The team needs Yashwant. On the other end, Yashwant is back with his 2nd over. Sangam now on strike. Yashwant back of a length there, beautifully punch off the back foot by Sangameshwar. On this occasion picks up the single, which brings Yashwant Wadala on strike. Yashwant Wadala will be facing the first ball of his innings. Let's see. Slip in place. Sachin now operating at slip. Royal Knight putting every possible step to sneak through another wicket. Let's see, can they do it? Good ball there and equally well played by the batsman. Straight to the point fielder, Ankit Vyas there. Does the fielding. Another dot ball. Yashwant Jadeja like bowler, like to skate the ball. Uses the new ball to good effect. Full and tries to drive. Maybe an outside edge. The ball is racing away to the 3rd man boundary. Sachin the fielder giving the chase. Easy 2 for the batter. We have to wait for the umpire signal. By signal, so no connection there. The ball just moving away from the batter. Batter on that occasion trying to drive it through, but misses the ball completely. So did the keeper. 2 byes, 2 extras to Trophy Fighters. On to the stumps this time. Just punch it back foot. A bit of misfield there to the cover fielder. That leads the ball to the boundary fence in no time. The ball is relatively new and will travel quickly through the ground. Outfield is quite skiddy and fast in Ruma Cricket Ground. Overcast weather here at Ruma Cricket Ground. This time the ball was never there to the driven away. Yashwant trying to drive it on the up, failing to do so. Last ball of the 3rd over coming up. Yashwant this time giving the charge and just punching it down the ground for another single. With that single, 3 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters score moves to 29 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another successful over for Royal Knights. Another good over in progress for Royal Knights. Only one run so far of the first 3 balls. Sangameshwar 8 of 8. This time again trying to give the charge. The bowler following the batter. Beautifully defended on this occasion by Sangameshwar. The ball went straight to the mid-wicket fielder, who was standing deep to the circle. So single taken, which brings Yashwant Wadala back on strike. Both the batters looking to consolidate, looking to get a partnership in. They are already 3 down into a short ball, cut away beautifully. The ball is straight away to the sweeper cover fielder there, who does the good work to get the ball back to the keeper. Another single. So far so good from Royal Knights. They have conceded few runs, but they have successfully picked 3 wickets. At the moment, Royal Knights with the upper hand. Last ball of the 4th over, short ball, beautifully cut away. The ball's racing away to the point fielder. Another boundary to end the 4th over. Good shot there by Sangameshwar. Boundary to end the over. With that boundary, Trophy Fighters score moves to 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. Yashbank to continue. 2 overs, 11 overs, 2 wickets for Yashbank so far. Will be eyeing for another wicket inside edge. Just misses the stumps by an inch. Moral victory for the bowler there. Nevertheless, 2 runs for Trophy Fighters. Yashwant Wadala will be the happy man with the result. He could have lost his stump there, but didn't. Just missed the stump by millimeter there. This time, again trying to go across the line. Misses the ball completely. Somehow the ball again misses the stumps. Keeper failing to collect it in the ones. With that, they run by there. Sangameshwar again surviving. This time, beat of short length there by Yash. But the ball doing enough. The pitch is helping the Yashwant. He's just giving a flight to a delivery, and another one just steaming in. Good variation there by Yashbank. Not getting too predictable. Another full ball, this time lofted shot. Can the fielder get under it? Desperate effort there by Sandeep. Somehow manages to get to the ball, but failing to catch it. Half chance there for Royal Knight, but still I'll say good effort by Sandeep. Royal Knights are not short of the efforts, trying their level best to get the catches. On this occasion, failing to do so. Good ball there by Yash on this occasion, just firing it in. Equally well played by Sangameshwar. Just defending it. He knows the Yash is bowling beautiful line and beautiful channel. He just need to place him out. This time slog him to the mid-wicket region for 6. This shot came out of nowhere against the run of play. 6 runs for Sangameshwar on this occasion. With that 6, Trophy Fighters score moves to 47 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after 5 overs. Good over there for Trophy Fighters. They are now moving good. Nawal, the new bowler, introduced into the attack, straight away gets his name into the wicket column, cleans up the man, full and straight. You miss, I hit. Beautiful bowling, beautiful overall cricket by Royal Knights, making the right change, getting the left armour in, left arm over Nawal, just firing in the ball full and straight, cleans up the man. Fourth wicket down for Trophy Fighters. They are now more deep into the trouble. New man in for Trophy Fighters hit Kittu. 217 matches for Kittu, 3,861 runs at the average of 23.98. 120 the highest score for Kittu. He's got the century in this format. He's got the experience. His team needs him. Good start, good positive start for Kittu. Just swinging across the line, peppering the mid-wicket side this time, and opening his account with a boundary. New to the crease, never mind, hit a boundary. Get off the mark, hit a boundary. No better way to get off the mark. Nawal this time getting too much greedy, trying to get the ball up there, trying to get the swing. Full straight, and Kittu misses this one. Nawal manages to get one more. This one is huge. Kittu the man dismissed. Huge wicket for Royal Knights. On this occasion, the ball kept bit low and skidded through the surface. Kittu losing his leg stump. Big wicket for Royal Knights. They have struck for the 5th time in this inning. We are into the 6th over and half of the team back into the shed. Kittu the latest casualty for Trophy Fighters. Vyas, the man, introduced into the attack. Gone for 7 runs so far. 8 runs of this over. Another quick single for Srikanth P. Srikanth P, the new man in for Trophy Fighters. Quite experienced seasonal campaigner Srikanth. 122 matches, 1154 runs at the average of 18.03, 47 the highest. He's got the experience under his belt. Let's see, can he perform in this tight pressure cooker like situation? Ankit Vyas with the last ball of the 7th over. Floated the ball up, and thank you, says the Sangameshwar. Boundary to end the 7th over. With that boundary, 7 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters are 65 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nawal to continue. The boundaries have been coming thick and fast for Trophy Fighters. Same are the wickets. They are losing wickets. They are scoring at good rate, but they are losing wickets in a hurry. They have already lost 5, but still playing a positive mind of cricket, still thinking for runs. Both the batters are well set now. Sangameshwar into the 30 of just 20 deliveries. Srikanth, on the other hand, is on to 10 in just 7 deliveries. 4 boundaries for Sangameshwar and 1 6. 1 boundary for Srikanth. Good over, another good over for Trophy Fighters. They've already got 8 runs of this over. Can they close it out? Slow one, tries to go big, but just got the bottom edge of the bat. Another single taken. With that single, 8 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters are 74 for the loss of 5 wickets. Good ninth over for Trophy Fighters. 17 runs coming of that over. Two big sixes for Sangameshwar Rao. Good, decent start for the 10th over. They have managed to get 3 out of the first 2 deliveries. Nawal has been the pick of the bowler so far. 2.2 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets for Nawal. Into his 3rd over. Full toss, this time swinging it into the leg side, all along the carpet. Straight to the square leg fielder, Chetan Karwa, the man there. Getting the ball back to the keeper. Another single. Good bit of partnership for Trophy Fighters. Partnership worth 44 of just 24 deliveries. They are moving beautifully after losing 5 early wickets. Back to back 5 wickets. They have consolidated beautifully. Let's see how long can they go. Can they manage to put a big total? At the moment they are scoring 9.93 runs per over, which is more than enough. With this over there they can go over 200. In the process, Sangameshwar Rao reaches to his 50 in just 29 deliveries. 4 fours and 3 sixes for Sangameshwar. 172.41 the strike rate. This time Srikanth P taking the man in the deep and holds out to the long on. Another wicket goes down at the very last ball of the 10th over. As I was talking, the partnership was going beautifully. They made 46 and they have lost another crucial wicket. Srikanth P, the man, dismissed at the long on. Sandeep, the fielder, safe hand. Sandeep picking up 2nd catch of the match. After the halfway of the first inning, Trophy Fighters are 97 for the loss of 6 wickets. We'll be right back after a very short break. Puneet Jha introduced into the attack. 2 dot balls to start the over. Then the boundary, then the big wicket of Sangameshwar. Puneet Jha full and straight. Sangameshwar swinging across the line, missing the straight one. No question there for umpire, raising his finger straight away. 7th wicket down for Trophy Fighters. Sangameshwar played beautifully for his 54. Scored 54 just of 33 balls. Nonetheless, he departs now. 101 only onto the board for Trophy Fighters. They are 7 wicket down. New man making his way out is Vadala Shekhar. 82 matches for Shekhar. 653 runs at the average of 11.07. Highest score of 56. Good low order batsman. Sangameshwar trying to get too much ambitious on that occasion. Swinging across the line and missing the full and straight delivery by Puneet. That would have crashed the stumps if it didn't hit the pad. No doubts in the umpire's mind, races his finger straight away. Big wicket for Royal Knights. They have struck in the very first over from the camera end. Full Yorker outside off stump, equally well defended by Shekhar. Another good over in progress for Royal Knights. Only 4 runs coming off this over and one big wicket of Sangameshwar. Shekhar and Umakar both needs to play carefully if they have to bat the complete quota of 20 overs. Another full length delivery. This time the keeper misses the ball. The angle was taking the ball away from the keeper's arc, and wide ball signal by the umpire. 5 extra to the Trophy Fighters. With that 5 runs, the score moves to 106 for the loss of 7 wickets. Trophy Fighters are scoring at the good rate. They are scoring at 9.78. With that scoring rate, their projected score will be 196. But the thing is that they have lost too many wickets. They have lost 7 wickets. Last ball of the 11th over coming up. Puneet to Shekhar. Good length, outside edge. No, says the umpire. There was an appeal there by the bowler, but no support there from the keeper. In the end, umpire says not out. 11 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters are 106 for the loss of 7 wickets. Another change into bowling attack. Bharat now brought into the attack. 83 matches, 103 wickets for Bharat. 7.94 the economy. Best figures of 5 for 29 for Bharat. Really good bowler. More than a decent bowler. Bharat for Royal Knights operates in the middle overs for Royal Knights. Can he pick up another wicket? Starts off with a full outside off stump, beautifully driven away down the ground. Just a single for Umakar. Umakar off the mark straight away. Umakar, the vice captain of Trophy Fighters, needs to place a captain's inning over here. Bit of change in a field. Extra men now coming into the leg side region. Short mid wicket in place. Poor delivery there by Bharat on this occasion, drifting onto the pad of the batters and beautifully swept away by the batter. Shaker, the man on this occasion, accepts the freebie with the grace and sweeps it to the leg side region and collects 4. With that boundary, Trophy Fighter score moves to 1-1. Another change in the bowling attack. Sachin now brought into the attack. Very experienced all-round cricketer of Royal Knights. 320 matches for Sachin. 43 wickets. Economy of 7.98. Best figures of 5 for 18. Doesn't bowl on regular basis for Royal Knights. Only balls when needed. Chetan Karwa, the captain, bringing him on to sneak to one wicket. This time it's straight down the ground. Yashpank staying quite wide. Another boundary for Shekhar on this occasion. Just lofting it straight down the ground. Getting the boundary. Good little partnership growing there for trophy fighters. Partnership worth 28 of just 22 balls. The scoring rate has never been the issue for trophy fighters. The only thing is they have been losing too many wickets. Another wide. With that extra, trophy fighters score moves to 130. Sachin now. Good ball outside off. Beautifully defended away to the point region. Fielder there quite deep to the circle. Easy single for trophy fighters, which brings Umakar Nagula back on strike. Umakar, so far 6 runs for Umakar of 12 balls. Playing it. Oh, this time drifted onto the pad. Beautifully flicked away to the square leg region. Another boundary for trophy fighters and Umakar Nagula. First one for Umakar Nagula. With that boundary, trophy fighters score moves to 135. Scoring rate has never been the issue for trophy fighters. They have managed to score over 9 runs quite consistently in this innings, but the thing is just they have lost 7 wickets. At the moment their score is 135 for them. With such run rate they can go up to 184. They can score even more than that, but they don't have too many wickets in the bank. Another good ball by Sachin on this occasion, just cutting the inside half of the bat of Nagula Umakar. Fortunate for Umakar that it didn't went on to the stumps. Another single. Last ball of the 15th over coming up. Flighted delivery. This time Shekhar tries to sweeps but misses the ball completely. With that ball, 15 overs have been completed. 136 runs for the loss of 7 wickets for trophy fighters. Good over all round for trophy fighters. They have managed to get 2 boundaries in this over. Another change in the bowling attack. Chetan Karwa, the captain, now bring himself into the attack. 98 matches for Chetan Karwa, 133 wickets at the economy rate of 8.12. Best figures of 6 for 14 for Chetan. Today coming quite late into the attack. Let's see, can he break this partnership? Can he open the door for Royal Knights? They have been desperate for the wicket. They haven't picked wicket since last 3 overs. Good ball into the pitch, equally well played by Umakar. Just running the ball into the leg side for single. Safe passage of play by Umakar, taking the minimum risk on this occasion. Just running the ball into the leg side region and running that single. He knows that if he keeps hitting singles, loose ball will be coming up. This time big shot into the mid wicket region and clears everything. Another 6 for Shekhar. Shekhar now moves to 17 with the help of that 6. 2 boundaries and 1 6 for Shekhar so far. 130.77 the strike rate for Shekhar. Has only faced 17. Despite of losing 7 wickets, trophy fighters are not holding back. They are going for big hits. They are looking for that boundaries. Positive approach. This time beautifully defended by Shaker. Good. Excellent play by Shaker. Hitting that boundary and just knocking the ball. Good ball this time. Appeal for IBW, but the ball came straight off to the bat. This time Chetan getting some extra bounce. 7 runs already off this over. 2 balls still remaining in this over. Short ball. Straight. Hits it down the ground, but well short of the fielder. Another single to Shaker, which brings Umakar back on strike. Another ball onto the pads, beautifully flicked away over the short square leg fielder for another boundary. Another good over for Trophy Fighter comes to an end. 2 boundaries in this over. One by Shaker, one by Umakar, both now moving beautifully. 16 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters score moves to 148 for the loss of 7 wickets. Another wicket goes down for Trophy Fighter. This time Badala Shaker trying to up the ante and holds out to long on. Bharat the fielder there takes it safely. 8 wicket down for Trophy Fighter. Shaker, the latest man, dismissed after scoring 20 runs of the 19 balls. He was looking positive. He was looking to score quickly, In the process, he loses his wicket. New man in for Trophy Fighters is Sanju. 154 matches for Sanju, 527 runs, 9.58 the average, 31 runs the highest score. Well known for his bowling. Now has bit of job to do with the bat in hand. After this, still 3 overs remaining. 2 wickets in the bank for Trophy Fighters. Full straight, beautifully driven or square driven. Straight to the point fielder. Good bit of running there by the Trophy Fighters. 17 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters are 153 for the loss of 8 wickets. Chetan Karwa with his second over. This time Sanju goes leg side, just goes across the line, placed it beautifully there between the two fielders in the deep and picks up another couple. Runs coming in 2s and 1s at the moment for Trophy Fighters. They are minimizing the danger of getting out and scoring runs in 1s and 2s. That is the good thing for them. This time outside edge, straight to the point fielder. Sanju trying to go to the covers region, trying to drive it on the up, gets the outside part of the bat and straight to the point fielder. 9th wicket down for Trophy Fighters. Wicket coming at the last ball of the 18th over. Krishna Vyas, the fielder there in the point region. Chetan Karwa picks the first wicket for him of the match. With that, 18 overs have been completed. Trophy Fighters are 159 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last man walking in for Trophy Fighters is Nagula Sridhar. 160 matches for Nagula. 1,556 runs at the average of 12.16, 81 the highest, more than capable batter. Nagula Sridhar, both the brothers of distraction, out in the center for trouble. Trophy Fighters. Nagula Seekers usually bats 3 or 4 down, but he has surprised me by coming 9th down. So now the last pair out in the center for Trophy Fighters. 2 overs still remaining. 159 the score. Puneet to continue. Shot outside off stump. Wide ball signal by the umpire. Puneet trying to stay away from the hitting arc of the Nagola Umakar. In the process, he goes too wide and balls an extra. How many more can Trophy Fighter get? Both the teams are victorious in their first approach in this tournament. Now they are up against each other. Both of them have dominated in the first match they have played. Let's see who gets the upper hand in this contest. At the moment, both the teams are playing equally well. Trophy Fighters have scored 161 runs, but Royal Knights have managed to pick 9 wickets. Still 1 over remaining after this. Another beauty by Puneet, beating Nagola Sridhar quite comfortably on the back foot. The ball just going away with the angle. Nagola Sridhar just playing through the wrong line. Full and straight ball, this time inside edge, onto the pad. Single taken, which brings Umakar back on strike. Umakar, the senior pro in this partnership. Umakar has already got 20 of 20 balls. It's his responsibility now to get the big one for his team. Can he do it? Umakar swings across the line, but not the connection that he would have loved to get. The ball went all along the carpet. Bit of misfield there. Oh my God. That should have been easily run out. Puneet failing to dislodge the bail on this occasion. Another 2 for Umakar. Umakar back on strike. Good news for Trophy Fighters. Can he get the boundary? This time tries to reverse. Gets the upper edge of the bat and goes over the keeper. The shot is not what he has tried, but the result is what that he has desired. Good bit of improvisation there by Umakar. Just reverse scooping the bowler. That's so disrespectful for Puneet. Puneet has been good so far. 2.5 overs, 21 runs and 1 wicket for Puneet. Umakar, full and straight, just flicks it through the mid-wicket region, looking for another 2. Can they get another second? Yes, they can. That's excellent bit of placement there by Umakar. Another 2 to end the 19th over. With that 2, Trophy Fighters are 170 for the loss of 9 wickets. 19 overs completed. Bit of twist in the tail. No ball signal by the umpire. Free hit coming up. Best possible result for Trophy Fighters. Umakar swings, but just gets the top edge. They are coming back for second, and they mix it quite easily. Extra ball causes 2 more runs for Trophy Fighters. With that 2 runs, Trophy Fighters score moves to 173 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last over of the innings to come. Bharat to ball the final over of the innings. In the very first over has conceded only 7 runs. This time Sridhar giving the charge, hitting it straight down the ground. Yashpal the fielder there gets the ball back to the bowler in time. Only 1 run, which gets Umakar back on strike. Umakar 30 of 24 deliveries. He will be searching for the big shots. He will be eyeing the big shot. Full toss, tries to swing across the line, gets the top edge, somehow manages to get over the gully fielder into the boundary skirtings in no time. Once the ball is over that fielder, no stopping that ball. Still the fielder giving the chase to the ball, but chase in vain. 4 runs for Trophy Fighters. This time Umakar tries to reverse sweeps him, but gets the under half of the bat. The ball went all around the carpet straight to the short third fielder. Only 1 run taken, which brings Sridhar back to strike. 3 balls still remaining in this inning. 179 the score. Sridhar this time again giving the charge and hitting the ball straight back to the bowler. No run. Dot balls are like gold at this point of the inning. Last 2 balls of the innings coming up. 179 the score. How much more Trophy Fighters can get? Sridhar again giving the charge to the bowler, hitting the ball into the leg side boundary. Fielder is quite deep there, and it was quite wide to him. So easy 2 runs for Sridhar. Last ball of the innings coming up. 181 the score on the board. How much more can Trophy Fighters get? Straight down the ground, hit but straight to the fielder. Yashpal the man there gets to the ball as quickly as possible. Another misfield there. Can they get sneak through another extra run? No, they can't. Single taken off the last ball of the over. With that single, Trophy Fighters ends their inning on 182 for the loss of 9 wickets. 183 the target for Royal Knights. We'll be back after a very short 5 minutes break. Do catch us back with the action. Chase coming up very soon to you. Stay tuned. We are back with the chase. What a start for trophy fighters. 2.3 overs, 13 runs, only conceded 3 wickets. 3 crucial wickets within the power play for trophy fighters. Mahesh the man to do it. All three this time. Shot by Kittu. Beautifully pulled away by Rakesh Reddy. First boundary for him. Opens his account with the boundary. Spots the delivery and puts it away in the gap. Very early on to the length. Seeing that it was slightly on the shorter side by Kittu on this occasion. Onto the thighs. Help yourself stuff for by Kittu. And Rakesh Reddy not missing out on the opportunity. Another shot, this time similar kind of delivery. Appeal for LBW. Chance of a run out, but keeper misses. Rakesh Reddy is not one of the quickest runner. He has given up, but keeper misses. Failed to hit the stumps. Rakesh Reddy survives. Rohit calling it early, but the man of Rakesh Reddy's caliber cannot run those quick runs. Rohit have to understand that right and left combination in the center for Royal Knights. 17 so far for Royal Knights. Have lost 3 early quick wickets. This time Rohit drives it on the up. Straight back to the bowler. No run taken. Dot ball to end the third over. 3 overs have been completed. Score moves to 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mahesh to continue. What a first over for Mahesh. 1 over 3 wickets. Only 4 runs conceded. Again Rohit going for that quick single. This time Rakesh sends him back. No run. Dot ball to start the 4th over. Excellent bowling. Excellent figure. Only is now just into his 2nd over and he's already picked 3 wickets. He's picked bones out of this innings. This time it was a bit short, tried to pull. Quick single there, yes, they completes it quite comfortably. This time Rakesh Reddy makes an early call and makes it easily in the end. Left-hander Rohit now back on strike. Right hand, left hand combination in the center for Royal Knights. It's a bit of headache for trophy fighters fielder as they have to change the field set every now and then with the right hand left hand combination operating. Good ball, full and straight. Yes, no doubt in the umpire's mind. Rohit on this occasion misses the full straight one and he has to go back. He was looking solid, he was looking comfortable in the center, but out of nowhere misses one straight one, which brings his downfall. Rohit has to depart after scoring 6 of just 5 deliveries. Royal Knights 4 down for just 19. They move now into deep trouble. Royal Knights, it's Bharat. 83 matches. Will be now facing the heat. Mahesh has already picked 4 overs, just in 1.4 overs. Only conceded 6 runs. Dream figures for Mahesh so far. How much more can he get? This time Rakesh smashes him across the line, but fielders cuts it quite comfortably. That was not into the gap, but that ball was moving quickly. Fielder quickly latches onto it and stops it going to the boundary. Single Royal Knights. With that single, the score moves to 21. Last ball of the fourth over coming up. Another variation, another cutter there by Mahesh, but this time Bharat just punches it onto the back foot. That should have been two. Poor running there by Rakesh Reddy. Only single taken. With that single, after 4 overs, Royal Knights are 22 for the loss of 4 wickets. Kitty to continue his third over, 2 overs, 13 runs. No wicket so far for Kittu, but he has bowled brilliantly so far. Another good length outside off stump. Bharat trying to cut the ball, but was late onto the shot. Good pace for Kittu. Kittu is well known for his pace and his aggression. He's quite an aggressive batter, quite an aggressive bowler, all-round aggressive player Kittu. Another shot into the hips. Good bowling there by Kittu on this occasion, testing the bowler with that hard length. Attacking the body. No response from Bharat so far. Just fending it with the soft hands. Can Bharat survive this beautiful spell of Kittu? This time this was short and the ball sat up beautifully for the batter and he just punches it to the cover region. Man there at the sweeper cover fielder does the fielding and get the ball back to the keeper in time. Only single taken. So far only single of the first 3 deliveries. Another beautiful over for trophy fighters in progress. Only 1 run so far. Can they finish this over with wicket? On the other hand, Royal Knights desperately need a partnership. They need a big one. They need both these batters to fire for them. Sandeep yet to come for them. They have bit of batting left, but they have been rocked early. Big, beautiful improvisation there by Rakesh Reddy. Just walking across the stumps and playing that paddle sweep to the perfection. There was no third man. The only man there was square leg. He has to beat him and he beats him quite comfortably and gets a valuable 4 runs for his team. Excellent batting there by Rakesh Reddy. This time the ball was shot by Kittu. Rakesh trying to pull, getting the top edge. Fortunately for him, the ball landing safely behind the keeper. Excellent bowling by Mahesh. Getting the fifer there. Cleaning up Bharat. Full straight. Bharat tries to go for the helicopter, but missing the straight ball completely and losing it off stump. Fifth wicket down for Royal Knights. 6.3 overs. Half team back into the shed. Similar situations for both the teams. The difference is the scoring rate. The trophy fighters were scoring at the rate of 9 point in the excess of 9, whereas the Royal Knights have only managed to score 4.63. New man in for Royal Knights, it's Krishna Vyas. 107 matches, 834 runs at the average of 14.38, highest score of 46. Krishna Vyas needs to bat till the end of the innings if Royal Knights wants to get somewhere. Outside edge, the ball's racing away to the third man. Fielder there, Rumi, does the fielding and gets the ball back to the keeper in time. Only single taken. Beautiful bit of bowling, beautiful bit of captaincy there by Royal. By trophy fighters. Never releasing the pressure there. Giving that extra over to Mahesh. Brings them an extra wicket. Excellent figures for Mahesh. 3 overs, 11 runs, 5 wickets. Economy of 3.67. You could not expect anything better than this in T20 cricket. Rakesh Reddy, the lone warrior, standing for Royal Knights. He has been dumped by the partners on the other end. Came 2 down to bat and still out there as they are 5 wickets down. He has already lost 3 of his partners. Royal Knights desperately in search of partnership. They need a big partnership. Bit of change in a bowling. Sai comes into the attack. 119 matches, 91 wickets, economy rate of 7.74, 4 for 5, the best figure for Sai. Left arm spinner Sai. What difference can he make to the table? Rakesh Reddy looking good, looking comfortable for his 14 or 15 balls. Medium fast bowler Sai. I beg your pardon. Right arm medium fast bowler Sai starts off beautifully, just bowling that hard length, and Rakesh Reddy just defending it onto the front foot. This was short and wide ball signal by the umpire. Another extra for Royal Knights. Their score moves to 33. Rakesh Reddy needs to play on throughout the innings if the teams. Beautiful shot by Rakesh Reddy. Sai just pitching it further up, and Rakesh Reddy going up and over through the covers region. Second boundary for the Rakesh Reddy. Rakesh Reddy now looking comfortable in the center. He moves to 18 of 17 deliveries. Pressure now to the new bowler. He responds beautifully. Just balls that delivery straight into the block hole. Nothing much Rakesh Reddy could do about that. Trophy fighters trying to push push for wickets. This time Rakesh Reddy trying to give the charge. Sai saw him coming and slightly dragging his length back. Rakesh just punching it down the ground for the single. So far this has been a good over for Royal Knights. 6 runs in the first 4 deliveries. Another dot. 6 runs in the first 5 deliveries. Good looking shot by Krishna Vyas for no runs. Driving it straight to the cover. Short cover fielder. No run. But that would have done world of good to his confidence. Another time, another drive. But straight to the short cover fielder. No run. Back to back dot balls to end the 8th over. With that dot ball, 8 overs have been completed. Royal Knights are 38 for the loss of 5 wickets.
कितने विकेट जाए?
Pawan to continue. Good ball outside off stump. Huge appeal for outside edge. But umpires denies on this occasion. Dot ball to start the 11th over. Royal Knights are 43 for 6. They need more 140 runs in 59 balls, which looks like a impossible task at the moment. Rakesh Reddy is running out of the partners. Good start of the over for Trophy Fighters. Only 1 run conceded of 2 balls. They need more than a partnership. They need boundaries every over. Required rate creeping up to 14.38, whereas current rate is just 4.26 for Royal Knights. They need a miracle. This time Rakesh tries to pull it. It was up and straight to the point fielder who puts it down. Rakesh Reddy, who was looking well set out in the center, just has been given a lifeline by Trophy Fighters. That was a simple chance which has gone down begging, which brings Puneet back on strike. Left hand, right hand combination for Royal Knights. Puneet playing it with the soft hands on this occasion, just punching it back to the bowler. Only 2 runs so far. So far, so good as far as Trophy Fighters are concerned. Again, Puneet this time trying to go over the cover region, trying to lift the ball up and over the fielder, but missing the ball completely. No connection. Just making the connection with the thin air. This time full straight, and Puneet drives it down the ground for another single. With that single, 11 overs have been completed. Royal Knights are 46 for the loss of 6 wickets. Royal Knights need 137 runs in just 54 balls at the required rate of 5.22. Another change in the bowling. Sangameshwar now into the attack. 64 matches, 16 wickets. Economy slightly higher, 8.86 for Sangameshwar. Starts off with a flight at delivery. Puneet trying to play it through the covers region, but getting the inside edge. In the end, ball going to the long on region for single, which brings Rakesh Reddy, the lone warrior, back on strike. He came 2 down to bat, and his team is 6 down. He's running out of the partners. Looks like he has to take all the risk all by himself. No batting left in the bank of Royal Knights. This time Rakesh moving across the stumps trying to sweep the ball, spotting the gap between the square leg and third man fielder, trying to play the ramp shot, but hits it straight to the square leg fielder. Square leg fielder quite deep, right onto the circle. Easy single taken. Puneet now back on strike. This time wide ball down the leg and another extra for Royal Knights. This now seems just a matter of time. It looks like Royal Knights have already given up his shot, but well short of the shot cover fielder there. Wide. Puneet's heart was in mouth for a second. Was in the mouth for a second. This time, juicy full shot and beautifully lifted over the cover region for another boundary. Puneet helps himself to the boundary. Two balls still remaining in this over. Another shot, flighted delivery, another boundary for Puneet. Still a ball remaining in this over. 11 runs already of this over. Still a ball remaining. Good over for Royal Knights. They need more than a 15 in over. They have got already 11. Can they finish this over with a boundary? Puneet giving a charge. The bowler saw him coming down the track and just dragging his length back. In the end, Puneet just punches the ball down the ground for another single. With that single, 12 overs have been completed. Royal Knights are 58 for the loss of 6 wickets. Royal Knights still need 125 runs in 48 balls at the required rate of 15.63, which is looking quite a difficult task at the moment. Mahesh now back into the attack, coming for his last over. Rakesh trying to take him on, but failing to do so. That ball just not able to carry to the fielder, landing well short of him. Single taken, 2 runs of the first 2 balls. Mahesh now bowling with quite a short run up, already into his 4th over. So far 5 wickets and have conceded only 13 runs. Rakesh this time trying to go for the single. Denied by Puneet. Dot ball. So far just 2 runs of the first 3 deliveries. Can Mahesh close his spell with a 6-4? Full trying to go for the Yorker and beautifully square driven by Puneet. That should have been stopped by the point region fielder. That goes under his hands and reaches the boundary in no time. Beautiful timing there by Puneet on this occasion. Square driving the ball beautifully. Reading the line length and playing the beautiful square drive. With that boundary, Royal Knights reaches to 64. At the moment, it's looking all trophy fighters. Royal Knights still need 119 runs in remaining 44 deliveries. Good delivery there by Mahesh. Hitting that hard length. Puneet just rocking onto the back foot and defending that one. Nothing much he could have done on that delivery. Last ball of the Mahesh spell coming up. Can he finish up with the wicket? On to the pad. We have to wait for the umpire signal. Leg by signal. 4 leg byes. Last ball of the over. With that, 13 overs have been completed. Royal Knights are 68 for the loss of 6 wickets. Another wicket down for Royal Knights. This time it's big wicket. Rakesh Reddy. After a long struggle for his 26 runs of 31 balls. 3 fours for Rakesh Reddy. Just trying to up the ante. Going across the stumps. Trying to sweep him over the square leg fielder. But just chopping the ball onto his stump. Rakesh Reddy departs. 7th wicket down for Royal Knights. And another right-hander, Yash Bang now making his way out to the center. 3-12 matches for Yash. 1,630 runs at the average of 12.54. 47 the highest score for Yash Bang. Yash Bang the star for the Royal Knights with the ball in hand. What can he do with the bat in hand? Straight away making his presence felt. Going it down the ground. Just lofting the ball over the fielder. Both the fielders were standing 3/4 and he saw a scoring opportunity and took his arm and deposit that into the skirtings. 4 to start his innings. Another full ball outside of stump. This time Yash just missing this delivery. This over has been good for trophy fighters as they have got the priceless scalp of Rakesh Reddy. Another wicket goes down. No. I thought that Yash cleaned up the Yashpank, but the ball misses the stump completely. Yashpank again trying to go across the line, trying to lift the ball into the mid-wicket region, but missing the ball completely. Sai to continue. Puneet displaying it through the covered region for another single, which brings Yashpank back on strike. Sai 2 overs, 11 runs, 1 wicket at the economy rate of 5.08. So far, so good. Yes, this time giving him the charge, trying to go, but failing to clear the mid-wicket fielder and holding out to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. Easy catch for the fielder. 8th wicket down for the Royal Knights. That's been the story so far for Royal Knights. They have been trying one too many shots and they are losing the plot in a hurry now. No partnership so far for Royal Knights tonight. They are losing their wickets in a hurry. 8th wicket down in the form of Yashpank after scoring 4 runs. Ankit Vyas, MSD, the new man in for Royal Knights. And he has been cleaned up by Sai. Full and straight. Ankit playing the full and straight delivery on the back foot and missing the ball completely. And he has been bamboozled. 9th wicket down for Royal Knights. Royal Knights now going down in a hurry. 9th wicket down in the form of Ankit. Ankit failing to contribute, going out without troubling the scorers. 0 for him. Just faced 2 deliveries. The last man in for Royal Knights is The last man in for Royal Knights is Nawal. 81 matches for Nawal, 84 runs at the average of 4.94, highest score of 9. Never known for his batting. He has been excellent in the first inning with the ball. Picked up 3 crucial wickets of trophy fighters. What can he do with the bat in hand? Dot ball to start. Sai has been pick of the bowlers so far for trophy fighters. Sorry, after Mahesh. Mahesh picking the fifer. Now Sai getting the 3 wickets. With that dot ball, 15 overs have been completed. Royal Knights are 78 for the loss of 9 wickets. Excellent figures for Sai. 3 overs, 11 runs and 3 wickets at the economy rate of 3.67. Kittu now coming back into the attack. 3 overs, 19 runs, no wicket for Kittu so far. Puneet now on strike. Puneet has played a sensible knock so far. 21 runs. 21 runs of 20 balls, 3 boundaries for Puneet. But the Royal Knights never kept going in this innings. They have only managed 78 so far and have already lost 9 wickets. Last wicket, last partnership out in the center for Royal Knights. How much more can they get? It just seems like it's just that they are playing for run rate. Let's see how much more can they get. They still need 105 runs in 28 balls. 2 dot balls to start. Kittu bowling spin in his final over. Leg break now. Beautifully swept away by Puneet on this occasion. Will collect boundary. Kittu trying to give that flight and Puneet capitalizing on the full toss and the scoring opportunity provided by Kittu. In this tournament, run rate might have played crucial part in the very end of the innings. Another flight ball. Leg umpire asking for the no ball. We have to wait. No ball signal as it was a flighted delivery and it was dipping it. This time into the surface, bit quicker through the air, straight to the square leg fielder, trying to run that, trying to regain the strike back Puneet and makes it back comfortably. Another single for Royal Knights. The score moves to 84. Last ball of the 16th over coming up. How much more can Royal Knights score? Beautiful drive by Puneet, but straight to the short cover fielder for no run. Another dot to end the 16th over. After 16 overs, Royal Knights are 84 for the loss of 9 wickets. Another good over in progress for Trophy Fighters. Just 2 coming off the first 3 deliveries. Slower one into the pitch, and Nawal this time drags one back to his stumps. That's it. Royal Knights have been bundled out for 86. Summary so far is Trophy Fighters, after winning the toss, electing to bat first, proving out to be the right decision. They have managed to post 182 for the loss of 9 wickets. In reply, just bowling out the Royal Knights for 86. In the end, Trophy Fighters winning this match by handsome margin of 96 runs. Mahesh, the man of the match, for his outstanding figures of bowling.